Hello guys and welcome back to another Dokkan video, and in this video I will be showcasing the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. Now this Goku has a lot of similarities to how the actual Strength Majin Vegeta goes. I will get into that right now. So first, leader skill is exactly the same as it was for Vegeta family, but just switched around for Goku family and AGL. So Goku family category key +3, HP attack and defense 130%, so he's a sub lead with AGL type key, free key and 100% around the board. And exactly the same with his super attack, he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Now where he differs from the actual Vegeta is here, where he exchanges orbs still, but he only gets 20% attack but only 10% defense per orb. But he does recover 10,000 HP per key sphere. Now you will see that come into play very much often, because when he gets his orbs, honestly it's like hitting a Senzu Bean. He can heal up so much if the orbs drop correctly. And he does the same thing where if he's fighting Vegeta family category enemy, he does get that 5% every single turn. Now going on to his categories first. Goku family resurrected was all these categories he can be run on, just except Otherworld Warriors, but you can run him on the main rotation, but mainly as a float. Like he's good for healing, good for changing orbs for your other units, good for keeping you up. He's not mainly a main rotation. I will throw him on the main rotation just for this showcase, but honestly I would not see him mainly on the main rotation. Going over his links now, this link set is not the best. Now look at these links. Honestly, the only big main attacks that he has, mainly attack link, is Super Saiyan. Now he does have Supreme Power, but not much units do have Supreme Power. And other than that, he's got Saiyan Erase, but the rest of them are kind of, like key links, or defense link and all in the family. Not the best link set over here. That's why he's fine to be put on float because of his orb changing. Now, going over the teams I'm going to run him on. The first team I'm going to try him on will be a Super Saiyan 2 team, kind of similar to what I used with the Strength Majin Vegeta right here. But I'm going to put him on here, maybe put him with the Super Saiyan Bardock to see how he works on kind of okay team. But then after that I will showcase him on a Goku family team, and I will try and get his highest attack stat without items. See how the orb changing goes around. I'm going to be putting him on rotation with the AGL pan, so that's 2 AGL orb changes. That is going to be crazy. Now let me just get into an event here and let's see how this goes. Okay, I am back guys, and I am going into the legendary Goku event. Now I don't usually do this for most of my showcases, but the main reason I'm going into here is just to see, maybe when my HP drops a bit, just to see how much healing AGL Goku can actually do. Now we've got him on the second rotation, not with the Bardock unfortunately, so I'll get Bardock on float and just see what I can do here. Okay, I'm probably going to take some damage here actually with into Metal Cooler into this physical one, but that's kind of what I want to see. I want to see myself take a bit of damage, see how big the healing is. So I'm just going to let this play out. 2.38, this unit's still solid unit if you remember my showcase from a few episodes before. Yeah, and unfortunately Metal Cooler will not be supporting them as good until Majin Vegeta turns into the extreme type. Oh, dodge, that is not actually nice for what I want, but this should drop me down quite a bit here. Yeah, that's great, that's great. And this Bardock, not that good of a unit to be honest. He does need a kind of like an easy A maybe. It's fine, it is what it is. Okay, so first rotation. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, unfortunately since this Strength Majin Vegeta was ahead of this guy, he changed all the orbs into strength, which kind of annoying. Who do you link up best with here? So 802, same units. I think I'm going to put him with this guy though, just so I get more of those AGL orbs. So first time me hitting these orbs, how is the HP going to look? So 285k, just hitting a bit of orbs, not too much. That is quite an alright heal actually, I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to do this until I get him on rotation with this physical Bardock and see what he can do. 1.61 did only hit about 4 or 5 orbs, so that is pretty consistent, with crit as well. He is Rainbow by the way, 100%, and did tag for double digits as well. That's pretty nice, and this Vegeta should be able to finish it off with his big ass damage. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, this is kind of fine. I did want to get lower HP anyways, but oh, okay. I guess I won't be getting my HP lowered. I forgot how good he can tank. Yeah, that guy, I just did a video on that guy, you know how strong he is. We're getting a transformation here, let's go. Never get bored of this. Yeah, but 1.61 over, only after hitting a few orbs, and if you think about how much he can heal as well, he is a really solid unit. Okay, so you know, I'll just keep it like this. This rotation at the moment is just, you know, just have a mess around with until I get to that Goku. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit a few things here. Okay, let's see how this goes. But it's still a solid EZA. Like I end up using physical Kid Buu quite a lot in different teams just because of how important it is to have the support units on. Support units can make the difference on some teams. Especially, I mean, not for these longer events because obviously you don't really run that much support units because maybe you need to run full tanks or something, yeah, 114. But you know, when you're running day-to-day stuff like Dokkan events or, you know, story events, it's always nice to have a few supports on. Even you can risk a bit in the Infinite Dragon Ball history stages sometimes. Okay, got him with the Goku. Now that is looking a bit better with the orb changes and everything. I'm just gonna, even though he gets a bit more linking there, I'll keep it like this. I think no, I'll keep it like this. Just a bit more of a link. So, how high will he get here? First of all, let's look at my HP. 345k, and that's gonna boost me up to 430k. Oh bloody hell! That heal was incredible. Honestly, guys, using this guy is like infinite items, I swear. And 1.93, yeah, again, only didn't get that much orbs to be fair. I've gotten way more orbs on different videos, you know, different showcases. But getting unlucky with the orb changes, but still, getting a solid like 1.6 to 1.7 mil attack stat, also while healing you for that much, is incredible. I'm going to see one more attack stat with Goku, and then I'm going to move on to the Goku family team and see if I can really get him to shine. Because on Goku family team I may have him with AGL Pan and put him with the Tech, Goku and Gohan, just their support. So he should be doing a ton of damage on that team. I think he can at least break like 2.4, 2.5 maybe. That is looking to be really good for him. Okay, just going to finish this up here. Yeah, solid unit. After these two EZAs, I have been running the Super Saiyan 2 team more often than most. Honestly, these EZAs do make this team really fun to run. Okay, so the orbs don't look that better there actually, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's 5 orbs and yeah, gets me straight pretty much to full health. What's the defense stat? I just hit 5 orbs, 75k. Okay, so that is kind of not that great. Remember, he only raises his defense by 10% for every key sphere, not 20% like the strength one. But the heal is pretty great, and remember he will greatly raise his attack and defense on super. So 19k he took there, but is he going to take that 19k again? Let's find out. But greatly raised from 19k to double digits. Yeah, so as long as you can make sure he won't get supered straight away as well, maybe keep him on second slot, third slot, he should be completely fine, guys. Yeah, I think I've seen what I've needed to see here on the Super Saiyan 2 team. He is pretty solid. Maybe I would use him as a floater though, keep both of the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegetas on the main rotations. But now I think I'm going to move on to the Goku family. Okay, got him with the Goku family here. Obviously it didn't take any long at all to find an actual leader because so many people are winning Vegeta family, Goku family, Super Saiyan 2 right now. So you know, easy time to get these leads if you got this team. And how the rotation is looking quite bad. I need to get him on the other rotation. So you know what, I am going to float him off here just to make it a bit quicker for you guys. But look at that orb changing, guys. Like honestly, the Super Saiyan 4s are just going to be dreaming in here. I don't want to hit that much orbs though. I do want to see what he gets still. So I'm just going to hit, he's on float and see what happens. Did I put it on ×1? I think I did. 1 second, guys. Yeah, okay. I just turned it off ×1. I was not going to let you watch that Super Saiyan 4 Goku super attack in slow motion. Did not want to put you through that pain I just witnessed. 1.59, and that was with no orbs at all pretty much. I gave him nothing and he's got 1.59. I wanted to see what he could do at the bare minimum. Okay, so now I do want to keep Pan and this Goku here for the next rotation just to see what they get. I will give Pan some of these orbs though, because Pan, you know, I've already done a showcase with 125k defense. That is amazing. And this Goku is going to destroy it. I do love running orb changes, guys. I will admit that orb changes makes this game so much more fun. It throws a bit of an RNG element into it, so maybe one rotation you only get 7 orbs, but the next one you just explode off with like maybe like 11 orbs or 12 orbs. You know, you always got to mix it up a bit. And like, I may run a team one day with like 4 different orb changes. I may do that for a different video though, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I'm just going to get through this quickly, and the Super Saiyan 4 rotations should clean them up pretty quick as well. Yeah, Dokkan, and that is a dead first phase. Okay, so let's go. These AGL here. I may be able to take some damage here, maybe from the tech, just so, you know. I'm going to try and clean up most of the orbs as well here, just so, you know, there's not that much bias when it comes to the orb changing. So I did try my best anyway, so hopefully my tech does get super attacked or something, so I take a bit of damage, although I don't think I will. But just know, like, he heals for so much for a unit. I mean, he's like the extreme int, is it Wuhan that heals? But like the fact that he changes his own orbs to AGL just means he's always healing, like no matter what. Oh, okay, I clean. This is pretty good, so I'll get a clean slate for the next turn. The next turn I think is tech, so you know, we'll have type disadvantage for most of my attacks, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so let's see, I've got 2 orb changes to AGL and the support. How's the orbs gonna look? Not the best, actually, not the best. Okay, so first of all, I will get Pan to super there, just so Pan gets something. So I'm hitting it with 5 orbs, that's not that much. Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a shame, I may do this again. But let's see how much they get here. So this is just with 5 orbs, so this is the bare average. Maybe with 2 orb changes on, this is really unlucky for me to get. But if they get to like a 2 mil attack stat here, I will be pleased with that. 2.32. That is not bad at all, considering I only got 5 orbs. I've got no orb changes on here as well, so I can't even, you know, try to, you know, I wouldn't try to do that just to inflate the numbers here. Okay, so that is okay. I think I'm going to pause this here now, guys, and I'm going to get the exact same rotation and see if the orbs look a bit better, guys, because, you know, I do want to see that big attack stat for the end. Okay, I did say I wanted to get back when I had the rotation I had previously, but before I get to that rotation, I just want to showcase him on this one maybe, because that is a lot of orbs, and that's, see that full heal. So I will do this again when I can get the Tech, Goku and Gohan on rotation, but I just couldn't pass up recording this. How much defense do they have? They only get 10% per orb, so 130k, that is great. You know, not too good, but when they greatly raise their attack and defense, you know, a greatly raised defense does come in clutch. And obviously this Pan can't crit, she's 55%, so let's see how much this guy can do. 3.39. Oh my god, that is pretty solid considering how much he can heal. Yeah, that is amazing. Okay, so I will come back again with the rotation I did intend to have, but you know, that was just to showcase that, because you know, that's what you can do when you've got 2 orb changes on the same rotation. Okay, I'm back, guys. I've got the rotation I've wanted, and look at the orbs. Honestly, I'll show you my items now. Like, no orb changing items here at all. So this is purely off the double orb changes, and that is ridiculous, honestly. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I will probably use a damage reduction item just so Pan doesn't die there, because Pan's got 59k defense. But let me see how much I am getting off this. That's probably the best way to do it. Yep. Yeah, that's probably the best. Okay, so let's get those. And the heal, oof, that is, yeah, that's like getting a Senzu Bean. 144k defense before he greatly raises, so obviously his defense is not going to be as good as the strength Vegeta, but that is amazing. I will let this play out now. Probably will use an item just so I don't die here though. Yeah, this Ghost Session here. I'm not really, like, if I did all this and then Pan ends up getting super attacks and dies, I wouldn't be too happy. Okay, so let's see the attacks are here. I'm guessing around 3.8. 3.8 to like 3.9. If he gets higher than that, that is ridiculous. This guy does have the privilege of being on a team that has an orb change as well, which is crazy. And 3.6, okay, let me down a bit, but honestly, that is still amazing. 3.6 million non-DFE is like insane. Considering he full heals you, if you ever get in any situation like that, it is literally a full heal. So he can be really good for these longer, harder events that they will eventually make in Dokkan. Like, we will get another legendary event, more Dragon Ball history events. But honestly, he is a really solid unit. And so you have it, guys. That is the end of the showcase. My thoughts on him is he is amazing. I wouldn't say he's better than the Strength Imagine Vegeta. I'm still more fan of the Strength Imagine Vegeta's power. This guy's still great and all, but yeah, the healing, I'm more of a fan of speedrunning events, you know, getting things done quickly. This guy is mainly for those longer events, you know, trying to take your time maybe. But honestly, he's great because this guy, you can put him on the main rotation on any team, you can put him on the float on any team. Just his orb change can help up so many more units. Like, yeah, I had him on the main rotation, but if he was on the float, for instance, all the AGL orbs would go to the Super Saiyan 4 LR Goku, you know, so, and maybe you'd help out the Spirit Bomb Goku as well. You know, he's just so useful on so many different teams because Goku family is stacked with strong Super AGL units, like LR Gohan, for instance, as well. So honestly, I would say if you've got this guy and you've done the EZA, do check him out a bit, do check him out on these teams. The only bad thing is you can't use him on other World Warriors because the leader has the same name, which is a shame, but you know what, that unit is kind of better anyways. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did like this. If you did like this or got to this far, please hit that like button and subscribe if you like that daily Dokkan content. And yeah, I think that's it for this showcase. I will be back tomorrow with another Dokkan video. Thanks, guys.